Hello, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate you clicking on this video. This is just so exciting for me. I cannot believe that I'm starting my own YouTube channel. It's literally a dream come true. So I really appreciate you guys for being here. As we're going, if you do like the video, please subscribe, please like it, please leave a comment, anything that you'd like to see in the future. And I'd love to make that video for you. I can't get over how excited I am. Without further ado, obviously you know if you clicked on this video that we are going to be talking about how to achieve that glowy, lit from within, head to toe look. I was inspired to make this video when I was watching the Met Gala and lots of award shows. Now that it's finally award season and this year we have them, which is so great. But everyone is really into the fact that celebrities are so glowy and so kind of healthy looking all the time, their bodies in particular, but a lot of people don't know how to achieve it. So I thought I could make this video to show you how you can get the same glowy, lit from within look, and it's pretty easy to do. I'm particularly going to be doing what I'm calling the French girl method. I'm sure there are lots of ways to achieve this, but I noticed, because I go to France about once a year, my family's French, that a lot of girls in Paris, more than anywhere else that I've seen, have this really beautiful skin on their body. Their feet, their hands, their arms, their legs, everything just looks so good. It looks like supple and it looks healthy. No matter what age they are, they have this really big glow to them. So I became obsessed, seriously, with figuring out what these girls are doing, how they're doing it. I sort of figured it out a few years ago, and I've personally been doing it ever since. I absolutely love it. These are the things that you're going to do if you want to get that French girl lit from within glow. The first thing is going to be exfoliating. Obviously, we all know about exfoliating in the shower. That's pretty common practice, whether you're using a scrubby sponge or a loofah, a natural sponge, or an exfoliating scrub. I actually have a favorite that I'm going to show. None of this stuff is sponsored, but I only just started getting into the idea of investing in my shower time. I used to just go to Walgreens and pick up anything that looked cute enough, and I would throw it in my shower and use that. But recently I've been into the idea that shower time is an important self-care time and a self-love time, and so I started investing in it, and I'm telling you, it pays off. The products are so much better than drugstore products in my opinion. So this is my personal favorite in-shower scrub. It's by Bangn Body. It's called the Smooth Skin Scrub, and it's really creamy. It has a kind of fruity scent to it mixed with coffee, because it's actually coffee grounds that create this scrubbing aspect, but I really, really love this. So if you're in the market for a higher end scrub, I highly, highly recommend this. But the real key to the exfoliation when it comes to this French girl technique is not in the shower, but out of the shower. And literally, they use a dry sponge. A dry brush is something that you use when you are completely dry. So don't use it after the shower. You would want to use it before the shower, or you can use it when you first wake up, off to work or doing whatever you're doing during the day. Or I personally like to use mine right before bed. You can get these in a whole lot of places. You can get them on Amazon for sure. Definitely inexpensive, from like $5 to $15. I picked up mine at Whole Foods recently. This was maybe $20 or $25 at Whole Foods. They can go up in price as well, but you really don't need to spend too much for it. Make sure you're getting one that has natural bristle fibers. It's just, I've noticed a difference, and I don't like the feeling of the plastic on my skin. If you get a plasticky, cheaper one, I've noticed that can actually really tear and pull on your skin, and it's not good. So kind of traditionally, they're made like this, and they're made like that for a reason. So you can get them for cheap. I'm gonna link actually an Amazon one that I used to have that was very good as well. You get yourself a dry brush, and it's super easy. It's super like kind of a low maintenance thing to do. You do these little tiny strokes. You do them all over your body. I would say head to toe, but I wouldn't go anywhere above here. Your face is just too delicate. I would totally avoid your face area, and I don't even like to go too high up on my neck because my skin right here is very soft as well, and it can be irritated. But from the neck down, all over your body, you do these little short strokes, and you basically always want to be going towards the heart. So on your arms, you want to be doing your brush strokes up and kind of in. On your legs, up. Do not forget your hands. Do not forget your elbows. Do not forget your feet. This is really the key. And once you're done doing that, that's when you're going to apply your body oil. The last thing that I actually will say about dry brushing before we move on to the next step is that it's actually supposed to be good for detoxifying, for improving digestion, for helping your blood flow and circulation all throughout your body. It has lots of benefits other than just kind of physically exfoliating your skin. Personally, I did feel like I looked a little bit less sort of puffy and bloated around my stomach area when I started using it, but I'm not sure if that's all in my head. It's just something that I noticed. I also like to do mine at least 3 or 4 times a week. If you can do it daily, that's great. I usually just forget though, but it is something that you want to be doing regularly, even more regularly than exfoliating in the shower. The next part of this tutorial is in the form of oils and creams. In the United States, we do not understand body oil at all whatsoever. Everyone just kind of lathers on these thick creams that are white, and I don't know, they don't seem to do much. They seem to really sit on the outside of your skin. French girls, on the other hand, understand body oil, and literally body oil is the key here. They have so many of them. If you happen to be in Europe anywhere, go to the duty-free section and stock up on French brand body oil. I'm going to show you a few of my favorite here. Some that I did just stock up on. You can get them in the US. It's a little bit more expensive here, but you can get them in the US. You can get them online, on Amazon, a whole lot of places. So starting out is the Caudalie This Body Oil. This is very inexpensive. For this size, it was like 20 something euros. I've used it for maybe a month and a half, maybe 2 months, and only this much is gone. So a little goes a long way. It is just so amazing. Oh my gosh, this just smells fancy. I don't know how to describe it. And the bottle, everything just looks so nice. I absolutely love this. It's called the Divine Oil. It says body, face, and hair. I think I've used it on my hair. I would not personally use this on my face, but I use it all over my body. This just has kind of a spray applicator. I don't spray it on like this. I use it on my hands, and then I just rub it all over my body, but it just gives you the most amazing glow, and I absolutely love this. This is my recommendation number 1. If you are walking into a French girl's house, you are going to be seeing the Nuxe body oil. This comes in a whole bunch of varieties, a couple of different scents, and a lot of them don't have these glitters in them. I personally love the glittery one. It doesn't stick to your clothing, it seeps right into your skin. It literally makes your skin look like magic. You just shake it up when you apply it. This one I got on Amazon. This is definitely more expensive. I think this little bottle here is about $35, something like that, but you just dispense a little bit of it right on your hand or wherever you want, and you can see it's just so beautiful. It literally is so shiny. It just rubs in absolutely like magic. It smells good. It smells very summery and beachy, and I absolutely love it. If you are in Europe, or if you just really want to pick this up, I would get it. Run to get this. I love it. I don't even know what to say. I'm like getting overwhelmed by how much I love this. This stuff is amazing. The next product is actually by a brand called French Girl. I'm not even sure if this brand is French or American, but they literally nailed that French Girl glowy look with this product here. Now I will say it smells like rose. It's called Lumière rose, which means like lit rose, and it gives you that lit look. I don't even know how to describe it. Other oils do seep in quickly and they'll kind of dry down on your skin. This one is a little bit more oily, and therefore it will give you that oily kind of lit glow. I would avoid it if you're wearing silks right away. You're going to want to give this one a good 20 minutes to seep in if you're wearing any kind of silk or satin, anything that could show the oil or pick it up. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's pretty inexpensive for the amount that you get, and it just gives you such a stunning, absolutely amazing glow. So I really recommend this. The last oil that I'm going to show before one sneaky cream that I've thrown into the mix is my OG body oil. It's from the brand Osea. This brand is based in California. They are obsessed with having really natural ingredients. I have purchased and repurchased this oil. You can see I'm almost done with it. This goes on amazingly. It's one of those products that you put it on the night before and you wake up the next morning and your skin still feels so good. I will say that this one doesn't give you that immediate glow look. It does seep in very quickly. It's so nurturing though. So this one I will put on before bed. If I'm going out or if I'm doing anything where I want to like look very glowy and shiny, I'll put on any of those other ones that I just mentioned. But if I'm just about to go to bed, which is usually when I do my dry brushing anyway, I will use the Osea oil. One thing to note that I had to learn the hard way is that because the ingredients are so natural, sometimes this sounds weird, there's these little dark spots that will form inside. One of the ingredients in here is like sea algae from the ocean, and over time, used your bottle for a while, that algae will kind of form like a little clump in the bottom or like a little dark patch. Looks very ugly. I like actually contacted the brand when I first had it happen a while ago. This was like 6 months ago, and I was like, what's going on? And they were like, don't worry, it's nothing. And indeed, it is nothing. So this is literally amazing. I love it. Highly recommend. Finally, the last product that I'm going to mention is a body lotion. Now, this is one of those sneaky lotions that to me actually does do something. It's from the same company as the scrub that I mentioned earlier, Bangn Body, and it has that same kind of fruity scent without the coffee overtone because there's no scrub in it, obviously. But I was using this for about 2 weeks, and then I realized, I was like, why am I looking so good right now? I couldn't figure it out. I was not attributing it to this. This I do put on after an exfoliator in the shower. So this is like my after shower moisturizer. I put it all over my body, and I was like, why am I looking so good? Like, do I just like look good right now, or what's going on? And these has these these tiny little micro pearls in it or something. It's so subtle that I didn't realize it when you put it on. Sometimes you put on like a shimmering moisturizer and it's just like glitter everywhere and you're like, wow, that's glittery, cool. This was like, I was using it for a month and I didn't realize there was any glitter in it or like any sparkles or anything, but there are. And then I was looking at myself and I was like, no way. And then I was kind of looking closely at it. You can see it's thick, it's amazing. It really seeps into the skin though. Like it looks like this thick white material, but it really seeps in, and it has these magical little glowing orbs in it. I don't understand how they do it. This stuff is absolutely amazing. I figure if you are interested in the scrub, might as well pick this one up at the same time because I love them both. It's literally as simple as that. If you can be dry brushing yourself a few times a week and using those really good quality oils or creams, something that's really going to help your skin and give you that glow, I'm telling you, you are going to be glowing from head to toe. You're going to look like a celebrity. I literally love it. It's like my secret beauty tip. Even when I don't have makeup on or I just have like my shorts and my t-shirt on, you just always look good if your body looks good. So I really appreciate you for watching this video. If you made it this far, you have no idea how much it means to me. Thank you so much. I'm not even kidding you. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.